Hey guys, how y'all doing? I just stopped by because I need to let y'all know the latest update. Now, if you missed my video from this morning or last night, you need to get caught up, okay? So, what is happening now? Blueface has posted on his Instagram is his son, along with a picture on his profile. So like I was saying, on his profile, he had a picture of him and Karlissa Rock. And then on the story, he had a picture of Karlissa and Junior. Now, the people are saying that Karlissa got a hold to his phone while he was asleep, and she did this, not Blueface. Because soon as I went back to look again, I'm so glad I screenshotted it. Soon as I went back to look again, it was gone. It was a picture of Blueface by himself on the profile, and then the picture of Karlissa and Junior was gone from off of the story, along with Nevaeh and Blueface picture that they took for their maternity shoot. That was on his posts, and it's gone. So I'm like, what is happening? Is Karlissa Rock playing on his phone? This wouldn't be the first time that she was accused of playing on his phone and deleting messages. She was accused of deleting Jaden Alexis music videos off of Blueface's YouTube channel some time ago. So this wouldn't be new. We've seen her do this before, right guys? So anywho, guys, please remember all things is allegedly, in my opinion, and for entertainment purposes only. I do not own the rights to any of the clips that I will be putting in my video, okay? So, with all of this being said, guys, I want y'all to drop down in the chat and let me know, do you guys feel like this was Karshia's doing, deleting the picture of Nevaeh and Blueface, also adding her and Junior, and Blueface went ahead and took it down? When is Blueface going home to Nevaeh? Inquiring minds want to know. You know, it's a lot going on. Nevaeh's not giving up, though. Karlissa Rock, you are in for a fight, honey, because I don't think she's going to let it go that easy. I really don't. Guys, this is going to be a tussle to remember between these two women. Y'all thought y'all seen something with Jaden and Karlissa? That wasn't shit, because Jaden was no match for Karlissa Rock, but Nevaeh is. I promise you that. So we shall see. So with all of that being said, guys, let's get into these posts.
I hope Krishan don't end up with another pregnancy. And you would think in the condition and the what she needs to be pouring into the baby that she already has, you would think that she wouldn't, but that's the type of person that would, just because these ones did. Instead of pouring all of that into the one you already got, she would turn around and do that. I mean, look, and I don't like to talk about people's drug situations or their mom, but you put all that pressure on your mom, seeing that baby day after day like that. Do you know how that probably made her feel? Like, you know what I mean? You got to be strong. I'm not even sure that I could handle it, you know? But if you don't have the right routine and you just have your mom who's battling addiction, just stuck up in a high rise, can't come down, don't let nobody, child, I would imagine that I would have, and I got grown kids that I'm still spending all my money on to fight and try to help them and get them right. So I just couldn't imagine having a baby, a small baby who needs all these different types of doctors and all this type of attention that needs to be so focused on him right now, because people don't realize from a baby's born to 5 years old, you cannot get that time back or fix it. Like, you know, once the baby gets 6, they can get muscles, they can lose weight, they can tone up, they can tone down. But like once they get 5, they're clocked in on what they gonna have. And if you don't try to do your best, even if you're dealing with a baby with autism, or if you're dealing with a baby with, Down syndrome, up syndrome, whatever the case may be, 0 to 5, you got to fight with diet, planning, physical therapy. There's so much that will go into child years. So for that to be the situation, it's just like, dang, the recipe you'd have to have a program and a plan. He should be in a high chair and learning sounds, and you know what I'm saying? There's so much that should be going into that I'm just looking like. And maybe Jonathan is really gonna go over there and tell her what I be telling him. Like, you know what I mean? She took the one good thing that the spirit gave me for the baby. I wanted to take him swimming with floaties and sounds and, you know, let him just be free in the water. And she took that and just dove his head in the water, and it pissed me off so bad. So I really do be over here fighting, disliking her, because even when I see her trying, it makes me angry. And I know y'all love her as a fan, but for me, I don't. Sometimes when Jonathan is not doing what I want him to do by the kids, years. So